All right. What up? What up? Where y'all at? How y'all doing today? How y'all doing? Hope y'all are doing great. We're getting a couple days away from the holidays, and I hope that y'all are getting ready. So, wait for some of y'all to get in here, all that good stuff. All right. Let's see here. Oh, we got Rambo. All right. Rambo's always the first one. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing good. Hope everybody's doing good. I guess today, Rob. So, oh, there's everybody else. What's up, Angel? What's up, CB? And we got Dennis Eggleston. So we got all my favorites already. They're already here. Rambo Robbie and Dennis Eggleston. We got Aloma. They're hanging out. We're having a good time. So we're just gonna kind of quickly something too serious. I got a lot of stuff to do over the next 2 days. All right, we've got Chris Harrington. We've got Carl Hess here. What's up? What's up? We've got Dina Marie. She's hanging out. Hey, Dina, I don't know if I've gotten your email yet, but you need to go ahead, and if you guys want to get into this drawing, we still have time. There's still plenty of time. You've got 2.5, 3 hours at 11:59 and 59 seconds Eastern Standard Time today. The firearm giveaway is going to be shut down. I won't take any more email, or you can send the email, but you just unfortunately won't make it into the drawing. The link is in the description. You need to get that video out there and share it and share it and share it. But it is about 3 hours away. And then tomorrow, I've already started working on putting all the names in. I've got a lot more that I got to put in today. And I'll get all those names and all that good stuff put in. And once I get that, tomorrow on Sunday, on Gun Day Fun Day, we're going to be raffling off the firearm. If you don't know, it's the Smith & Wesson Shield, or I think it's the M&P in 940 or 45, or the M&P Shield in 940 or 45. Whoever does win it, we'll go ahead and we'll discuss that. But for the most part, it is going to be the Smith & Wesson Shield in 940 or 45. That raffle or that giveaway is happening 2 days from now. You have until midnight tonight to get me an email sent, and you have to get this video shared, subscribe to the channel, and you need to shoot me an email. Real simple. Three real simple things to do. And you get yourself into a chance to win a free firearm for Christmas, which is pretty awesome, and a lot of this comes from you. Without you and the little bit of the money I do get from YouTube, I do give back. It's not like I just keep this money. I use the money to travel. I use the money to do these giveaways, whatever I can do to give back to you. Without you, there's no me and this channel. So that's why I say I thank you all. I thank every one of you. It's been unreal how far it's come. So I can't say that enough. We've got Adrian Penna here. We've got Alan Joyce saying, hey, hi, what's up? We've got Robert Ford and representing from Vegas. And you guys have gun laws. I know that a lot of everybody is going through a lot of problems with their gun laws. But hopefully we can still have some freedom states here. Carl Hess says he'll take the 45, and I'm hoping you win. Did all that good stuff and shoot me that email and share that video. And like I said, that video is in the description below. If you want to hop off right now, I usually run these things for about an hour, so you can get that link, share that link, and then come right back. I'm not asking, believe me, but if you want to get that out there, get me this email, all that stuff. It's only going to help you. You have until midnight Eastern Standard Time today. After that, I'm not taking any more emails. I'm not putting anybody else in. It's after tonight, and then tomorrow I'm gonna get everybody's name put in the randomizer, and then on Gun Day Fun Day, we're gonna go ahead and raffle off the firearm, and then I will get in touch, and we're gonna go through that process. So I hope you all are getting. Hope you're all excited. Rambo Rob, he shot me a text, said he was doing a cleaning day today, and I started laughing. It's not really funny, but it's kind of funny. It's funny when it's not yours, whenever you're not the one going through it. So yeah, I think it's kind of funny. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Dennis Eggleston said, "United we stand," and I made it. It wasn't even. It was just a picture of us, you know, open carrying, and it said, "United we stand, and united we fall." You know, like if we don't all stand together right now, we're all gonna lose. And it's getting really scary for me because here in Florida we are definitely in a struggle. Virginia, they're in a big struggle. But I'm gonna open this thing real quick. We're gonna quickly. Yeah, nice. We're gonna quickly talk about there was a FedEx shooting or something like that up in Philadelphia. One man was killed, another was hospitalized due to the robbery, a gunfight. Let's see. Reports of a person with a gun Tuesday night and found a 32-year-old FedEx deliverer suffering from a gunshot wound to his abdomen during a robbery. And we just had the incident in Miami, or down in Miami, Miramar, and those cops were so negligent. And the police, I heard the police said there was nothing to look into, but the FBI is looking into it. And if they don't see some kind of blatant disregard for life in that situation, they're blind. It didn't have to go down like it did. Unfortunately, and this is that time of year where there are robberies. There are people that are, looking for, it's the holidays, and I hate to say it, but that's the evil in people, is they see these as easy targets, and they do these things where they want to rob, people's presents off a truck, and that's like, it really sickens me that there are people out there that are like that. I mean, I know people suffer. I know things are hard for people, but there's a way to get out of it. And committing crimes and then shooting innocent people like this is not the way. But that's why I say these UPS, FedEx, DHL, whoever. They should be able to arm themselves, same way, just like any of us. We should be able to protect ourselves no matter what, because there are people that want to do harm. We've got Gary here. What's up, brother? How you doing? I hope you like the flag. I still haven't put it in the wash. It's just I have trouble taking it down. So, but yeah, arming ourselves is crucial at this point in our time. That's why I'm giving away a firearm. This is going to be somebody, hopefully, whoever gets it, it's well deserved, because they help support my channel. They help do all these things that I wouldn't be able to do, so I appreciate all of you. And that's why I give back. And hopefully this firearm will go to somebody that really needs a firearm, hopefully it will be something that they protect themselves with. That's all I could say. Is that's why I want to give away and give back to all of you. This is my way of saying, hey, here's something that may be the thing that protects you one day. But all right, let's see. We've got Ziggy Weiner there. He's hanging out. He's saying hi from Pennsylvania, and I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for coming in. We've got John. John's hanging out. He's saying, hey, man. Hey, what's up, brother? How you doing? He's always sending me stuff through Facebook and all that good stuff. Robert Ford says, cold here, but I'm sure nothing compared to the rest of the country. Yeah. I'm like just below Central Florida. I'm not all the way South Florida. I'm kind of like just on the northern half of the southern half. If that even makes sense. But anyway, right now it's probably about 65 and a little. It just started raining and the wind picked up, but it's not that bad. I know up north it's a little bit colder, and it's always about, like in Daytona, it's always about 10 degrees colder than it is here in Port St. Lucie. So I really enjoy the weather down here, but I do miss things about Daytona. So yeah, help me out. Best way you guys can help me out is just hit that like, share, and that subscribe button. I have ways you can donate to. There's like PayPal and stuff like that. I don't ever really ask for it. If you guys want to, it's same thing. Soliaker on PayPal. And there's once again, just hitting that like, that share, and then getting a friend to subscribe always helps. I do have another giveaway coming up. It's going to start on January 1st, or I'll have a video and I'll put that out on January 1st for all of you. And it's going to be a complete offer. It's coming from Bear Creek Arsenal. A good friend of mine told me to reach out to them, and all the things I've looked at. I actually had a thing where I asked people what they wanted. Was it 16 inches or 10 and a half or 7 and a half? Like, what do you want as a giveaway? And most everybody, it was like 61% of everybody chose the 16 inch. So I'm probably going to go with a 16 inch upper, complete upper. So all you need to do is get yourself the whole lower half. And once again, it's going to be a free giveaway. It's going to, as soon as I get to 20,000, and I've been roughly gaining about 1,000 a month, which is actually pretty amazing. But as long as I keep doing what I'm doing and the channel doesn't get shut down, I'll be able to give away a complete upper, and that would be awesome to give away, because once again, these are the things that are coming from you. These without I want to use the money for. I try to put the money back into YouTube, whether it be from cameras or audio, just gas, whatever is needed to get where I got to go. That's what it's all about. So that's what I would say. Thank you. Yeah. We've got Chris Harrington saying Wyoming equals freedom state, constitutional care for all. And, I'm sure they're not. I don't know if they deal with a lot of monster action and all that stuff, but there's a lot of states. Almost every state is dealing with some kind of unconstitutional law that they're trying to pass, and without everybody fighting for it, and without somebody saying something, we risk that chance of losing everything. So, CB, no. If you need to get off your phone or do whatever, actually, I think I already have your email. I think I have your email. I'm not sure, but just get off, hop back on, shoot it out to me. It's not. Yeah, it's gonna. This is the email right here. Soul2, the number 2 at gmail.com. All right, and then you got to label it 2-way giveaway, and then please share the video, get that out there, because it still gives other people a chance to get into the drawing, and actually it opens their eyes to my channel, and hopefully they want to stay subscribed. I've been trying to dabble in trying to do a few other things. I've got a couple of videos that I've been working on, and once again, it does take time for me to edit, because it's time consuming. So yeah, good luck to everyone, for sure. Yeah, they are getting more and more rare. There's just a lot of hoops you have to jump through to make sure that you're doing it in the legal process. Yeah. Yeah. Robert Ford says, yeah, gun laws here are being eroded due to the influx of blue from from California, and we're fighting. Still open carry. And right now we're dealing with the complete opposite. Instead of them coming from California, they're coming from New York and Jersey, in a lot of these blue states, and it's kind of scary to see them coming down here and trying to implement their garbage. Like, I don't agree with, wherever you're from, if that works for you, which obviously, like, you look at New York, it doesn't really work for them. They've got pretty high crime rates, whether it be with knives or anything. So it makes it that much harder for people to defend themselves. And I'm a big supporter for people wanting to defend themselves how they choose. It doesn't have to be with a firearm. It just sometimes the firearm just makes it a better equalizer, because if somebody comes at you with a knife and you have a firearm, you can keep the distance between you and that guy, and that's what, or guy or girl, whoever's trying to attack you, the attacker keeps distance, and it's always, for me, it's going to be a better equalizer than not having it at all. So yeah, it was attempted robbery for that FedEx driver, and I don't believe they caught them yet. I think they have suspects, but I don't believe they caught them. It happened a couple days ago. Oh, they did. They found one that was shot. Yeah, they got one, I believe. Yeah, the FedEx was carrying a firearm illegally, and so an armed man stole his keys and wallet. The FedEx driver shot him, or the robber shot the FedEx driver, and the FedEx driver returned fire, and the robber was found away. That didn't make a whole lot of sense, but anyway, they found him around the corner at a grocery store. Yeah. Regardless how it is, man, people do stupid stuff and they have a firearm, and once again, you never know when it's going to happen. It's not like you get a little note in the mail saying, hey, on this day it's going to happen. So it's always better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Yeah, Chuck Brewster says 3 people shot up the block from where he is up in Philly today. And those are the crazy things that happen. You don't know when something is going to happen. I don't know. I can't be specific about the situation, but there are numerous situations, whether it be at a bar or whatever, and we've seen what happens in those type of areas. There's a lot of people, innocent people, end up getting shot, and there's nobody there to help stop that until the police show up, and usually it's already over. So I'd rather, I'd once again just, arming yourself, keeping yourself armed is always a better solution. Trying to go the other route. I just, that's just how I feel. Everybody has different feelings on it. Yeah, Mundi, I totally agree. Gun laws are getting worse almost everywhere. There's so many places that are just so anti-gun. Moms Demand Action are like a presence in every state, and they are one of the biggest. I mean, Bloomberg, he's right there supporting them, but Moms Demand Action, Bloomberg, March of Our Lives. Oh, I'll talk about that real quick too. In BAWN, BAWN, the acronym, B period A period W period N. That is a spawn of March of Our Lives. It's a group of a bunch of the kids from the Parkland. They all got together and then they started a petition. And on that petition was an assault weapons ban. Well, I guess they only got 100 and something thousand signatures, and they needed 700 and change, 700,000 plus, to get it on the ballot, which they failed at. But they also started late, and they said as soon as they're done with the election. They're going to go straight into petitioning again for this assault weapons ban. And once again, these are the people that are the issue. They're the ones trying to create more and more gun control laws, and they have. And I'm sorry, a lot of these kids don't even have an idea of why we have these basic rights. They have no idea. They just think that, oh, education is a God-given right, and driving is a God-given right. Or driving is kind of like a God-given right, but that's a whole nother story. But there's things that they just think that are endowed to them that aren't in our Constitution. Our Bill of Rights are, the first 10, and then you go on to the next 26 or 27, 26, 27. They're those are constitutional rights. Those are rights that will never be taken away, and they've tried to repeal things. They've tried to do this and they tried to do that, and they didn't work. And that's why we've seen, repeals on some of these constitutional amendments. But our first 10 have never been messed with, and there's Supreme Court rulings that have protected these over the course of time. It's not like, in 1776 and the Supreme Court hasn't tried to justify what has come after the fact. Yeah, sure, technology has changed. Same thing with the First Amendment. They've made Supreme Court rulings because of the change of technology that they've said, all right, this is still within freedom of the press, freedom to record, freedom to expression, they've got Supreme Court rulings that have been updated to uphold our Bill of Rights. And these kids don't even really realize that. I think that's a really sketchy thing. We've got Heike. I want to say Heike. I'm butchering that, but Heike TTW says, greetings from the Arizona crater region. And, they have constitutional area out there, but they're going. Arizona's got issues going. Yeah, handguns were found. One was 18, the other one was 20. Yeah, and once again, you do stupid things with guns, and somebody else has a gun, you're putting your life in jeopardy. And that's what I would tell to anybody, is that you just don't know what's coming until you just don't know. So it's better to be armed than not be armed, or have something that's better than nothing. Yeah, everybody deserves to win. Just by subscribing to the channel, you've done enough, man. I mean, hitting that like, hitting that share, telling your friends, let people know about the channel. It's always, whatever you can do. That's how this channel grows. This is how this channel will hopefully stay alive. Yeah. We've got J.R.M. O'Brien saying, "What's up from Pinellas County?" I'm coming to Pinellas. Yeah, I've got my reasons why I'm coming to Pinellas, so look forward to that. That's going to be a good one. And we got Kamundi here. He's saying, "Hey, Morgan." And I don't know what happened to what was his name? God, if you could remind me, who was the open carry guy that was up there in Oregon? Really, really, really calm guy. I think he always carried his rifle. God, he was one of the first people I ever started watching, but I haven't seen anything recent on his channel. So I'm thinking something happened. So, but I don't know. Yeah, California, Alan Joyce, yeah. I hear they're trying to repeal on their assault weapons. It's not an assault weapon. They're so-called assault weapons ban. I hear they're trying to repeal that. I hear California is still fighting against all the stuff that they have lost. And I commend all the Californians, that the ones that are actually trying to make their state better. from what I heard, maybe you can, Alan Joyce, maybe you can give this some truth, but I heard it was almost 4% of the state over the last year have started moving out of your state, and they're going to like Oregon, Arizona, Colorado. They're all starting to move away from California because of the high taxes, the high crime, the homelessness. I hear there's just so much going on that a lot of people are leaving California. So, Alan Joyce, if you can just type in there, let us know if there's truth to that. I've seen a bunch of different articles on it, but like I say, I'm not 100%. I don't live there. I don't know everything that's going on, but I hear there's a lot of people leaving. Oh yeah. So, yeah, we got Rambo, Carbine. Yeah, me personally, I'm probably gonna go with the. There we go. When I actually go and I complete my AR setup, I'm probably gonna go with the shorter. I'm probably gonna go 10.5. I might go 12, but I'm thinking like 10.5. I really want it for home defense. It's not that I can't go hunting with it. I just want something that I can use inside. It's gonna be more for home defense, or travel type of thing. So I want something small, compact, and something I can keep hidden. Obviously, I don't like leaving things in the car, but when you're traveling, you're kind of left with what you got. Obviously put a lock on it or try to lock it up to something on a frame, or just don't get your car broken into, hopefully. But there's evil people in this world that want to do stupid things. Well, anyway, we're gonna get back today. Right now it's 9:30 p.m., 9:37 p.m. on the East Coast of. I'm on the East Coast of Florida. You have about 2.5 hours. Yep, 2.5 hours to get into this drawing. It's a free drawing. You just gotta share the video that's in the link below. You've got to subscribe to the channel, and you've got to shoot me an email. So share the video, subscribe to the channel, shoot me a email. Those 3 things get you into a free drawing. That drawing will be happening on December 22nd. And then I will go through the process of emailing that person that won, and we'll go through that process. We'll talk back and forth. We'll figure out what kind of firearm, which one they want, if it's the 9, the 40, or the 45. And then I will be setting something up through their FFL of choice. Yeah, we'll be going through that process, and yeah, it should be good. It's gonna be great, actually. You guys be ready. I will let you know I am going live at 10 o'clock on that day. It's going to be a later than normal. I want as many people. I know there's some people on the like, I think on Mountain Time or something that are about 3 hours back. So I want to really give them some time to catch up. So I'm going to be live at 10 p.m. on Sunday, Eastern Standard Time, on the 22nd to do the drawing. I'm basically going to have this. We're going to be doing a live feed. All right. Sorry about that. But anyway, I'll go live. I'll do that whole good stuff, and then I'll have the randomizer. And just like you're seeing it right there, you'll see it go live. You'll see all the randomization, all that good stuff, and we'll go from there. And so it should be a good time. Once again, who doesn't love free? And it's perfect. It's right in the right time, right around Christmas time. So everybody will have a great time enjoying their new firearm for Christmas. And we got J Love. AJ, I thank you very much, man. That gift you gave me was amazing. I appreciate you, man. I can't say it enough. Even I know you're going through the struggles too, man. And the things that you do are always appreciated. So, yeah. Yeah, man. You know, I've got a few too, man, and I don't have that many. I have nowhere near that. But you know, and I like even like friends of mine. I've said, hey, man, get in there. Like, no, 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 I've got enough. I'm good. And I'm like, all right, man. Like, and that if you don't want to, that's fine. You know, I try to once again. This is for everybody else. And CB, I want to say thank you, man. Thank you for that, for dropping me, you know, some money into the fund, man. You do way too much already, and you know, once again, this is why I say this is for you. This is for all of you. This isn't just about me. You know, I'm not in this drawing. My wife's not in this drawing. As much as I would love to put her in the drawing, she's not in it. But you know, and whoever does win it, I hope that you can you know, you make a video. If you can make the video and you want to send it to me, or if you want to, or because I have your email, we can do a live video. Whoever does win this firearm, we'll do a little live video, me and you, and you know, if you want to say thanks, or you say, hey, I got the firearm, hey, here it is, you know, just so that everybody knows it's real, you know, because you know, unless you've won the firearm, you don't know that somebody actually won the firearm. So we definitely want to try to get whoever does win the firearm on the channel, so they can come on the channel and say, hey, you know, if you want to say thank you for the firearm, you can say thank you. If you want to just let everybody know, hey, I got the firearm, hey, that's all I really want to do, is make sure everybody knows that there's no BS behind this. I'm really giving it away. Yeah, I think I fixed it. Something happened. Yeah, man, no worries, Carl. Thank you. Yeah, get a Cat 5 cable, bro. Yeah, yeah. No, you need something strong. You don't want to be able to give anything away. Yeah. Gary says his wife asked him why he carries, and she now knows that it's to keep her safe. And it's not, you know, carrying a firearm isn't just about, you know, it's about self-protection, about your own protection, but it's also about family. It's about, you know, when I go out anywhere, the two people that I've got in mind to protect are my wife and my daughter. And you know, I don't want to see myself get hurt, but I'm going to be putting myself in the way, or I'm going to be trying to defend them the best way I can, and that's why I carry. Yeah, yeah. I think I will make that one. That one sounds like a good one, Rambo Rob. I've got one that says Moms Demand Pump Action, and I have another shirt that says Moms Demand AR Action, or AR-15 Action, and yeah, they're not gonna like that shirt at all. But I can't wait. I've got some stuff coming up, so they're gonna get their chance to have fun with me. Uh, yeah. Angel says assault is an action, not a type. Yeah, we all know that, and you know, and for anybody that doesn't know, this is just a word that this kind of come up in the media to really make, and if you really want to call an assault weapon, it's really what the military and your police have, that have the automatic, you know, the fun button. Any kind of firearm that has the fun button, I guess, in their eyes, is an assault weapon. The semi-automatic AR-15 is a rifle. It's no different than friggin' a handgun. I mean, it's a rifle. Shoots one shot. Boom, boom. We all kind of understand that, but there's a lot of people that don't. We've got Kuta Cobb. Yeah, sanctuary cities are popping up across the nation, and there's two different types of sanctuary cities. There's the ones that say they are, and then there's the ones that actually have some kind of legal teeth, where if the city is sanctuary, and the police don't, they go to enforce it, there are repercussions. Or if the politicians try to pass unjust laws, there's repercussions. I'm not sure. I've seen so many of the forms going around, and I don't know which ones have the legal teeth. So ask around, say, hey, does this one actually have Like, is this one going to hold somebody accountable if they actually try to create more gun control laws? You know, there's been numerous counties, numerous sheriffs that have all said that they will not enforce the law. They will not go door to door. If they get told to go door to door, there's been numerous counties, numerous sheriffs that have gone publicly and said it. We've got Darian Ballards. He's saying hello, hello. What's up, brother? How you doing? Thank you for joining. Yeah, I hope I'm not. If you guys are, I'm going to catch up real quick. Can you guys hear me? Let me know if everything is going better. Yeah. Yeah, everybody. Dina says, so many people think AR stands for assault rifles. Yeah, I've everybody I've heard, oh, the AR stands for assault rifle or automatic rifle. Yeah, they're beyond that now. They obviously know that they don't understand guns, and they just want to wrap everything into one. And that's like on the last video I did last week. I'm sorry, Miss Sunday, I had something going on. But in one of the bills that they're trying to push is the verbiage is weapons. It's not specifically saying rifles. It's not saying specifically ARs or AKs. It is giving a general overview. It's giving a general overview of all weapons. And the general overview from inside of that is anything that has a detachable mag and more than 10 rounds. If it holds more than 10 rounds and detachable mag, everything that's they're trying to wrap everything. So that's going to be most all firearms, and that's the scary thing about it. And I believe that's the federal bill, the assault weapons ban. And then we talked about House Bill 809, which was the changing of the concealed weapons license, which was that was even more BS than I'd ever seen. I hated that. So it looks like you guys are telling me everything's looking good now. So good. Awesome. You know, and I'm working on getting a microphone. I think that's one of the things that I may be getting for Christmas. And it's just about getting, I've got like a little boom stick on the inside. So I'll probably end up using that as the little microphone holder. And, you know, like even the camera I'm using right now, the little, you know, it's nothing special. It was like $50 on, I can't even remember where I got it. It was like $50. The audio is halfway decent. It's not the best, you know, obviously with an external mic, it always gets better. I probably do need that. But you know, it's always money's always an issue. It's not an issue. I really don't care. It's just, you know, to get things that you need, you have to have money or something that somebody wants. So, yeah, Gary says AR is for Armorlight, and it was a brand name. And you know, I want to say it was the first AR was like the AR-10 or the AR-108 or something like that, and it was like something they kind of mass produced, and you know, it kind of went from there, and it's gone through an evolution. Nobody, and I will say the AR platform from like the 60s or whatever it was, or the 50s, has definitely changed over the last 60 years, 70 years. You know, they say it's gotten lighter. The capabilities of the firearm have gotten better because technology has gotten better. It's not that the firearm got that much more lethal. It's the same round. It just got more efficient. And, you know, and for the average person, what would you rather carry? A 20-pound piece of friggin' metal or an 8-pound piece of metal? And that's what would be the difference, is that I don't think it was 20 pounds, but it was definitely on the heavier side. And, you know, that's the awesome thing about the technology and how they have reformed the AR platform to where it is now, you know. And that's, you know, why on January, I'll be giving away a complete 16-inch upper, and it's coming from Bear Creek Arsenal. As soon as I get, there's like 2 or 3 of them that I was looking at. I'm trying to decide on what price point I want, really, just only because I don't want to see this channel get shut down, and then I've dedicated X amount of dollars to something I can't even, I mean, I'll use it, but something that I don't, you know, I want to give back. And that's why I say I'm always trying to give back. So and that's why I do it. So when January 1st starts hitting, you'll know more about it. I'll have a whole video and all that good stuff. There is going to be a little twist to it. It's not, there is going to be an email process, but there's going to be one little trick about it, and it's almost going to force people to watch my videos until they see it. So, that's the only hint I'll give you. Albert, it's okay. You never have to always be on time. I didn't really announce it. I just kind of, when I get done with dinner or whatever I get done with, I kind of hop on here for a little bit right before I go to bed, take care, you know, give the kids a kiss, or give the kids a kiss and give the wife a kiss, or she's in bed, I think, actually. She's got to get up early. But I always thank you for coming in, man. Thank you. Yeah. Like, the clown needs to be recalled immediately, as does any governor who will impede our rights. And it's crucial. Like, there's people down south of where I'm at that I'm at the beginning of the year. I've got my, I guess it's a recall of local officials petition. I have to get about 700 to 800 of these. I have to get 700 to 800 signatures in 30 days for me to get their name on a ballot for them to be recalled. So if I can do that, and I can continue to do it, but I have a 30-day window to get the amount of signatures I need, and then they have to be part of that they really have to be part of that, I guess that town or that city that you're trying to recall in. You know, as much as I would love everybody from the state of Florida to be able to sign this petition and get these people elected, that's just not how it works. But we've got Cop 350ZX. I'm a procrastinator. I got 2 more hours to join this damn drawing. I haven't got in yet. You're a procrastinator. You've known about this for I don't even know how long. The pistol raffle, after this video is done, it'll be done in about 15-20 more minutes. You get off of here, the video will upload, and when it uploads, there's going to be a link for a free firearm giveaway. You need to share that video. You need to subscribe to the channel, which I'm sure you already have, and then you need to shoot me an email, which is in that video. And you do those 3 things before midnight Eastern Standard Time today. I can't stress this one enough. Today, midnight, get me that email, and then you'll be in the drawing. If some of you are new to here and you've already sent me and you haven't received anything back, I'm waiting until after midnight, and then at midnight I will start sending confirmations to all the people that I have at midnight, and then everybody else behind that. I'm going to say, you may not, if you don't get a confirmation and you sent something after midnight, if you don't get that confirmation, it's mainly because you put it in after midnight. But if you get a confirmation from me within the next day, which you should if you email me before midnight, it will verify that you are in the drawing. So don't worry. The people that have already emailed me throughout the day today, I've got the emails. I'm waiting until it shuts down so I can just almost do like a mass email to everybody and say, hey, you're confirmed, you're in the drawing, good luck, type of thing. So it is today, or it's not. The drawing's not today. The drawing will happen on the 22nd. I will go live on Gun Day Sunday, or yeah, Gun Day Fun Day. Yeah. Yeah, we got Stephen Mitchell's. Hi, AR are good tool and accurate. You know, he also has a SR-15 Colt rifle, and you know, the platform, and you know, it's not something that the military is using, but that platform has been refined from where it was to where it is, And us as the civilians, we get the semi-automatic one, unless you got a lot of money. If you can go get that stamp and you have a way to purchase an automatic rifle like that, or turn your rifle into that, more power to you. But I don't have that. Yeah, Highland County. I may have to do like a whole, I may have to stay like a couple days, because Highland County, Pinellas County, all those counties, I want to go up to. A lot of these counties, it's not that they've never been to, but I want to go to all the counties and all the cities around the state of Florida, just to spread knowledge and let that knowledge be known. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to make anybody have to watch my videos, but but and it's not that it's I kind of realized a couple things about this one. It was just it was really hard for me to dial in everybody that was sharing the video, because I can type in the hashtag all day long and it doesn't really come up too well. Like, I get a few here on Twitter, I get a few here, there, but I can't see everybody. Some people post it on their page on Facebook, and because we're not friends, I don't see it, which is not. I'm not complaining. I believe most people do actually share this video. So, if once again, and the only difference, like I said, there's a little trick to it, and it's going to be inside the video. So that's all I'm really going to say about it. But for most part, people do enjoy watching some of my videos. Some of my videos, I am trying to work on getting them shorter, but it doesn't work out that way. Whenever, like, when we have these open carry gatherings and we're all getting together, I literally record for almost like 3 hours, and I have to chop up 3 hours into almost 30-40 minutes. That's usually where I cap it. Because it's really, for me, even for most people, watching a whole hour-long kind of live chat, unless it's a really, like, something really special type of chat, it does kind of get monotonous. And that's why I always encourage other people to email me and say, hey, you want to come on the show? I'm always willing to have a two-way talk, or anything, or a First Amendment audit talk. I'm willing for anybody to come onto my channel, and we can always have a talk, because I think it's always good to have different perspectives. I mean, everybody appreciates my perspective of things for most part. I've got a lot of haters on my channel, but whatever. Who doesn't? And that's what I would say is, why I do a lot of this, is just to kind of chat back and forth, and really try to get information out there and let everybody know, to gain knowledge, because that's how I gained a lot of my knowledge. Is actually, I go to YouTube videos learning how to, like, where I can open carry and how I can open carry, and open carry laws on YouTube. And then I go, and then they refer to statutes on some of these videos I've watched. And when they refer to those statutes, I go to those statutes, and that's how I knew that what I was watching was true. Because if it's in the Florida law, it's true, it's law, and that's how I gained a lot of my knowledge. Then I got into a Second Amendment organization, Florida Carry. Once I got with them, I gained so much knowledge between the leaders, the lawyers, the board members. Everybody along the way has just helped me gain the knowledge and the confidence to go out and do what I do, to make a difference. Because without going out, without expressing this right would just kind of go away to the wayside, and nobody would really even know. Some people say it's ruining it. I don't agree, so I don't care. But Stevie, we definitely need to have a chat, man. I can't remember if I've got your phone number or not, man. Well, we can definitely have a chat, and we can definitely talk about the recall of elections, because from what I do understand, it may be very different from state to state, but the information I think is almost a lot of it's the same. And so, I mean, when I get mine all the way complete, I'll send it to you, and then you can look it over, because then it's just about changing what I've put down into what into your county or to your whoever, you know, and that's what I would say. So we'll definitely get in touch. Yeah, yeah. Rodney Brooks, I hope you win that or a new boat. I think it sounds like you need a new boat more. Yeah, a new boat would definitely be nice too, man. So maybe that's what we'll do when I get to 1,000,000 subscribers. We'll give away a free a boating open carry route, a boating open carry expedition, and hopefully none of the boat sinks. Um, Thank you, Chris Williams. I respect you too, man. I try to respect everybody, you know, even for the ones that don't agree with what I do. You know, it's not that I don't care. It's I'm not gonna be like, oh, I don't fucking care. You know, I try to listen, but some people just they just don't they don't care. They don't like the fact that I do what I do, and you know, I'm not a bad guy, and I'm not trying to scare people, and express my rights lawfully, and that's what it's about. Where and when is going to be the next open carry? It's going to be in West Palm. It's going to be on the Royal Palm Bridge in Palm Beach. It's on Palm Beach, right there. Um, it's the bridge just north of Mar-a-Lago, and that's where Trump lives or something. But Trump lives in Mar-a-Lago, and we're just north of that. We're going to be on the bridge. We're walking straight through downtown West Palm to get to the bridge because there's no parking near the bridge, the parking garage, and then we got to make a walk to the bridge. But we'll be walking through downtown West Palm, and it's always I love West Palm. I can't say that enough. West Palm is one of my favorite places to go, other than Miami. I love going to Miami Beach, Miami. Those are some of my favorite. I am really trying to work out. I've really been slacking. It's just been really hectic. I have not been trying to bring my daughter on my solo missions. On my solo missions, I try to take care of myself. I don't want to have to be involved in handcuffs with my daughter, and I don't want to have to deal with that. If I have to go out and I want to do it, I will. But for the most part, I'm trying not to. Yeah, Robert Ford asked, Solo, what was your scariest interaction with law enforcement? Was there ever one that you thought so? This is how it ends. Yes. I was in Lantana. If you type in open carry Lantana, Florida, you'll see the open carry one I did. I parked. They had paid parking at the right there where I was going fishing, but I don't feel I should have to pay for paid parking for a park that I'm already paying for. That's just my thoughts on it. And along the road, there was free parking. Like it was 2 or 3 hours to be able to park on the side of the road. Decided to park on the side of the road. All right. Oh yeah. I really need to get this Ethernet cable friggin' thing, man, because I tell you, man, I hate when this thing gets all glitchy like that. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, Merry Christmas to everybody as well. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all that good stuff. Sorry that it kind of got glitchy there for a second. My scariest interaction, oh yeah, it was the one that was down in Lantana. When the one guy showed up, he got out of the car, pointed his gun at me. He's giving me all these commands. I'm trying to get out on my ground. He's like, if you touch your firearm, I will shoot you. Those were his exact words. and I'm sitting there doing everything I've ever done when anytime I've had police interaction, like, hey man, this is legal, I can do this. I don't know what your problem is. And that was probably, like, I really thought that, like, that day I was going to get shot for nothing. And once again, and after his sergeant or whatever showed up, they realized they were in the wrong. They tried to, they didn't even try to really de-escalate it. They really tried to make it. It made it seem like they tried to blame me, like I was the fault for this officer friggin' pointing his gun and trying to say he was going to shoot me. Like I don't get that at all. Like, I get it, if you're out carrying a gun and the police show up, they're coming with guns. They may not always pull them on you, but for the most part, you just never know, and that's the scariest part. Merry Christmas to you as well, Chris Williams. Merry and happy holidays to everybody that has other. It's not that it's bad. I'm just saying, some people have the Jewish holiday, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, all that good stuff. So happy holidays, happy Merry Christmas to those. I try to be equal to across the board. I have been trying to talk to my buddy that's down there. He said he has no issues with me coming down there on a solo mission type of thing. If I do go down to Miami or anywhere near the Miami area, I will be reaching out to you. I will be reaching out to people and saying, hey, please come, because I do not want to be out there by myself. Yeah, Chris Williams. Yeah, it was a crazy video, man. Probably one of the scariest. Yeah, they didn't care, and even still today, like my shoulder still hasn't healed from Miami. I mean, it goes up and down. Like, some days it's good, some days it's bad, but there's always like this pain there, and it never really goes away. Yeah, Darian Ballard says he's getting really sick of oath breakers. I don't remember when they were going through they were talking the whole Democratic, Schiff and Pelosi. They're all like, nobody's against the law. Nobody's against the law. He's supposed to honor his oath, and we're going to honor the oath. And I'm looking at him like, are you friggin' kidding me right now? If anybody that's breaking your oath is every one of y'all up there. Like, Pelosi's screaming gun control. Schiff is he's just a liar, and he's shifty Schiff. Like, all those people are a bunch of the biggest hypocrites to this country right now. Like, by far the worst hypocrites. So, yeah, it's so frustrating to hear all their lies and deceit, and it's just funny. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this all up. I'm going to quickly talk about what we've been talking about, just in case people go all the way to the end and all that good stuff. But we are going to be doing the firearm giveaway. It ends in 2 hours. You have till midnight tonight, Eastern Standard Time. You have 2 hours to get me an email. You have 2 hours to get me an email. Share the video, subscribe to the channel, shoot me an email, all that good stuff. Good, Cop 350ZX. Once you've done that, after midnight, I will start, for all those people that got it in before midnight, you will get a confirmation from me saying, hey, you are good to go. You are entered into the drawing. And then on the 21st, I will be basically putting all the names into the randomizer. Once I put all those names into the randomizer, on Gun Day Fun Day on Sunday at 10 p.m. on Sunday, I will put a post out that says, hey, firearm giveaway going live at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So everybody that's kind of over on the West Coast has time to get in if they are into the drawing and all that good stuff. So I want everybody to try to be there. It will be, it's going to be a pretty quick video, and then I'll go into talking about some good stuff. If I can, I will shoot that person an email, and I will try to get them on the channel live after it happens. So hopefully that we can make that happen on Sunday. All right, brother. And like I said, that's pretty much the firearm giveaway. You just got to get me these emails, get them to me as fast as you can. Let your friends know. Hit that like, share, all that good stuff. We're gonna go into. There was a FedEx shooting. FedEx driver had a gun. He was shot by the person that was trying to rob him. That robbed him for his keys and wallet or something. Then the guy shot the FedEx driver. FedEx driver shot him. The criminal died. And it's just, and we see a lot of these crimes that really do spawn up around the holidays. People like to do a lot of breaking and entering. So make sure you're locking your doors, locking your cars. Don't leave. I know there's a lot of parents. There's a lot of people out there. My parents, they were guilty of it when I grew up, for leaving firearms in, or not firearms, but presents in the car. Don't give a criminal a reason to break into your car. If you can, that's why it's better to try to, get them, try to get them into the house or whatever. There's been a lot of break-ins in cars recently here, and it's just that time of year. As much as I disagree with it, there's nothing, the only thing you can do is make sure that you're not at the victim end of it. So make sure you're always locking your cars, lock your doors this time of year. Don't make yourself an easy target. So once again, that's pretty much the gist of it. There was something else I thought I was going to say. Not really that important. What's important is I appreciate every one of you. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Thank you all so much. I can't wait for the 22nd. So make sure you're getting your emails into me. Get this out there. We've got a lot of good stuff coming up. I know I've been slacking. I haven't been doing too much. I've got one open carry video that I didn't really put out. I'm trying to work on that, but I've been really busy. I've been just dealing with a couple different things over the last couple weeks. So just give me time. I know you're very patient. You all enjoy everything that I've been trying to do. The 2A talks, or even some of the goofy videos I've been putting out, you've been enjoying. So I can't say thank you enough to all of you. And I'm going to just get out of here, guys. Have a safe holiday. I'll see you guys in a couple days. And I thank you. I can't say thank you enough. Sully Ecker. On the flip side, I'll say deuces.